Look who's in Fortnite. It is Supergirl and Krypto. Oh, I can't wait. Let's check it out. Well, Spacenauts, there are new aliens in Fortnite, but they're not who you might think. Yes, I am talking about Supergirl and Lobo out with the new movie that's just coming out this weekend as I'm recording. As you can see, there is a Supergirl bundle. Looks like she's got an orange jacket. Wow, this really looks like the actress, doesn't it? Millie something? What's her name? I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it's Millie Alcock, right? That's her name. That's her name. And then Lobo is the Aquaman guy, Jason Momoa, right? Looks like this bundle is 3,400 V-Bucks, and you can't just get Supergirl alone. I'm not that interested in Lobo, although my college roommate really dug him. It was his favorite character in all of DC. But you do get quite a lot. It looks like you get Supergirl plus a bunch of different styles for her. I love that orange coat. I'm looking forward to that very much. You get Lobo, you get, it looks like Krypto as a sidekick. Look at that. Where's Streaky? Where is Supergirl's cat Streaky? The orange cat, like my cat Percy. Justice for Streaky all around, right? I think I commented on Twitter about that. She does have a cape as well, of course, plus a kryptonite sword. You can get them all separately. How come she uses a kryptonite sword? Wouldn't that make her sick? Right? Looks like she has a dance and it is copyrighted. We'll have to see what that looks like when we buy it. Let's see what it sounds like. I don't know if the music. Okay, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, very cool, but is yeah, very copyrighted. And then of course you get Krypto, the dog here. It does look like he has, what does he have? He has like a banner icon that you can earn. Not a loading screen. Interesting. He does have a little S heart, like petting reaction. It does look like he has an alternate style where he's covered in ice. Yes, he's got like all snowy versions. It doesn't say what it is. And then he has an emote where he bites his tail, he floats around. Wow, he gets the crown. Oh, if only it was that easy. Good boy, Krypto. Good boy. Still, I would prefer Streaky. I would prefer Streaky the cat. I think that we have enough dogs in this game. Then, of course, you get Lobo here. And I think Lobo has his own set of... He comes with a pickaxe. So he comes with this Zarnian scythe, Lobo's melee weapon of choice. And then the skin itself. Again, he's got chains on him. He looks more like comic-y. He doesn't look like Jason Momoa to me, but that's just me. And then his back bling is his Lobo's logo. I think this is on his motorcycle, right? No gliders. No gliders for any of this. That's very interesting to see. Do we have enough V-Bucks? We do, in fact, have enough V-Bucks for this. I wish that you could get the Supergirl bundle on her own without Lobo, because I really don't want that skin, but I think that it is actually cheaper to get the entire bundle than it is to buy her stuff separately, because Krypto and Supergirl together, which I think that you have to get, are 3,000 V-Bucks, so you're already almost there. And then to get her sword and her cape, that's another 800, so that's 3,800. Now you're already over, and if you want her emote, it's another 500, and you're at 4,300 now. And so it costs nearly an extra 1,000 V-Bucks if you're going to buy it separately. So you might as well just get the bundle and get the Lobo skin as well. Oh, look, I don't have a creator code. Make sure that you do have a creator code. I usually always use Tabor Time because I don't have one myself. I usually always use Tabor Time because I don't have a code myself. There we go. For Tabor Hill. Very slick. All right, so let's go ahead and get these skins and check them out in game and see all their styles and see if it's worth the 3,400. We've got that, so we're going to go ahead and purchase them. There we are. It really does look like her, doesn't it? Wow. Very slick. Plus she has a Lego style. A Kryptonian on a mission, it says. Then she has her cape, a symbol of hope. Krypto, Man of Steel's best friend. We're going to go ahead, we're going to equip her. We'll equip her cape. We'll look at Lobo, a notorious mercenary from the planet Zarnia. He has a Lego style too. I like this Lego style better than the actual style, personally. I think that this is a much cooler skin. He has the pickaxe, the Zarnian scythe, the weapon of choice, the emote that we saw. There she is doing it. Yep, she's going to dance. All right. I dig it. And then she has her kryptonite sword. There's more than one reason to fear this blade. Interesting. I wonder what it does. Plus the logo's logo. Go ahead, we're going to clean it all. All right, so now very quickly, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go and check out her different styles that she has. It does look like she's got 3 different styles. She has her primary style, which you can have the cape on or off because it's a back bling. She does have the Kara Zor-El style, which is better to not have the back bling. That is the orange coat version. I really like this. This is really cool. I would run this without the cape, obviously. And then she has the glasses off version. I think she looks much better with the glasses on. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, I like that you've got different styles here. It would be nice if you had like different hairstyles, but I guess she's just going to have that hairstyle in the whole game. So we'll have to see how it goes. Or in the whole movie. I'm going to go see the movie, I think, this weekend. So that's going to be really fun to see too. Does her back bling have extra styles? No, it does not. I didn't want to pick that. Her pickaxe, let's see. Looks pretty good. I don't see if there's an actual splash on it or not, but we're going to have to check it out. It's very engraved. It's very ornate, very slick. It seems like it would go with a lot of skins. Now, she doesn't have a glider. And let's see. We can't use any of the Superman gliders because they're all fixed. Oh, wait, can we? No, it's grayed out. I would like to use this. Is there a super glider that we can use? So we can't use any of the Superman gliders. This is the Daily Planet one that came with the new Superman film. But it looks like it's locked onto him because, you know, he works, Clark Kent works on the Daily Planet. Then there is this, also there's this Super Cape one here from the older Superman. And it does not work either. That's I don't know, that kind of stinks, right? That's a bit disappointing. I would like to be able to have a glider where she is flying like the actual Supergirl. That's really weird. So I think it was a glitch. I think I can use this Daily Planet one. So this is a different Daily Planet one, it seems. So I have two Daily Planet ones. So this seems like it's one that's going to work. This is from, I think, the original Superman, not the new reboot. All right, let's go into a match and see how she plays. All right, already I can see like what looks like to be a problem, and that is the fact that her hair covers the S on the cape. That's kind of weird. I wonder if they could have lowered it down a bit. It like exactly covers the S, so you can't see it at all. I wonder if we'll see that during descent though. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here to our little safe reviewing spot. So as we fall down, yeah. So as we fall down, her hair goes up. It is kind of weirdly clumped together. You see that? It's got a bit of a strange effect to it, but you can see the S there now. With her cape, she's got gold on the bottom of her boots. It's got a little bit of a contrail of gold coming off of them. That's not my actual spacey contrail that I'm wearing. Here's the, yeah, so it is, yeah. So you can actually see with the glider. This is the Superman one. This is the new one. Interesting. Here it comes. Bunch of seagulls too. The cape looks a little weird, like it's trying to twist in on itself. Almost like it's being stretched, right? The whole skin looks like that. Yeah, look at the arms. Yeah, so I guess it's not meant for this glider. So it's not supposed to work because like it changes the skin. Look at how weird the arm, it looks all stretched out for Superman. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would recommend running that glider. Okay, so here she is. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're already in the storm. Okay, so let's go ahead and check her out. Yeah, that really looks like the actress Millie Alcock. I like the golden belt she has. And her super boots, very accurate to the movie. We're going to check out her other styles as well. Very cool. She looks awesome. Like, look at Krypto. Krypto with his little cape. Okay, we'll check him out in a minute. Let's see her pickaxe. That's the sound. Does it have a contrail? Let's see. A little bit. Yeah, it's got a little bit of like a motion contrail. I don't know, it seems to me like it has a normal splash. Yeah, I mean, there's some sparks that come off of it. But it seems like they could have done a little bit more. Like, if it's a kryptonite sword, why not make it like a green sword, right? Let's go ahead and get all healed up. She does not seem very reactive. Wait, what was that? Interesting. I forgot to do a wrap for her, didn't I? She doesn't have a wrap. Her cape is really flowy. I think her cape looks better on... Here she is with a shield. Let's check this out. Let's see. I dig it. I wonder what she looks like with a Sprite on. Let's see if we can find a Sprite. Let's go! Beat the storm! Let's run! Look at Krypto running in the snow. I didn't see if they added a new location for her on the map. We'll have to look when we get to safety. But I don't think they did. All the way up to the top. There we go. Yeah, you see how her arms change? They get all like sticky. And the cape stretches out. Because it is not really meant for this pickaxe, or for this glider. I mean, overall, I really dig this skin. If you're a fan of like Supergirl and Superman and all that stuff like I am, then I think that you're going to enjoy this skin. She is very film accurate. And of course she has Krypto, and Krypto is film accurate. So here he is. Here's Krypto. Let's have some. Oh, look, it has her little icon on him. You can't change his name. Oh, he looks like just like in the movie. Based on James Gunn's dog. Let's see if we can find a chest for him and see what he does. Okay, let's watch him. Let's watch him. Okay, okay. He jumps up. Oh, he gets all excited. There's an Earth Sprite. That's what we look like with a Sprite on it. We've got a self-revive too. Now we're super. Oh, someone's coming over here. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Let's go. We may not survive this encounter, but we're going to try. We're going to come up over here. Where's the guy? There he is. Nope. What did he have? He had a level 3 ghost sprite. We'll put this in it. I'll take it. Is that a flex? Alright. I dig it. Probably eat my snow cone, right? Oh, look, he flies. He flies when you get up to full health. Oh, that's great. That is fun. I love it. I wish that he would fly when you fly. Like if I glide, then he would fly alongside you. I think that'd be a lot of fun. There he is. What was that? Why is he invincible? That was weird. Right? I take damage. Oh no, it's like a no damage. That's why he was invincible. It's a no damage thing. I didn't know that was in the game. I wonder if they'll bring the original Supergirl like from the first movie, the very first one. Someone's extracting over here. Let's go get him. It's a friend zone. Oh, so now you can't... Oh, you have to bounce him out. Interesting. What is this? All right, buddy. He's gonna do his thing. my gosh, there's another guy. Oh, we're just gonna drink this. He got him. There we go. Get out of here. There is another person here, so I don't know where he is. Oh, nope. Let's get down. Yikes. Ah, we got hit. All right, let's check out her next style. Okay, here we are. We are now the Kara Zor-El style. You can see that the cape is still on, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off, and then we're going to check it out. So let's go ahead and just get rid of it. There we go. Back to the game. I'm actually, because we're going to be switching between a bunch of different styles, I am now in a private match of Toy Box. This is a really slick skin. It's actually, you know, and if you're not a huge fan of Supergirl, but you just like the character overall, but you don't want to see it all the time, this is probably going to be a really good skin to go ahead and grab, because you can see that the coat covers almost her entire costume. But when I do nailed it, yeah, look at that. She's got her headphones on because she likes her music. I guess her Walkman is in the inside coat pocket or something like that. But I like this orange color, and I like that it's like hand sewn together. That's really cool. And it's got a lot of physics to it too. Let's go ahead. Let's see what happens when we fight. We'll go all the way down. Look at that. Look, it goes up. Very cool. Let's see. Very nice. And how about if I aim down sights? Yeah. Very cool. Although it does kind of clip. The jacket kind of clips into your weapon. How about this one? Very cool. And of course, here's her emote. She dances. You don't really get to see the front of it very much. And it's very short. Maybe because it's copyrighted. Very, very cool. Let's try without the glasses. Yeah, without the glasses, I think it kind of loses the coolness factor, right? So I think I prefer the glasses one better. Overall, this is a really good skin, and I like that it comes with its own back bling, its own pickaxe too. I wonder what the deal is with this kryptonite sword. You know, my wife would know. She's a huge, huge Supergirl fan. In fact, that's where we're going to go see it. Pet Krypto. Hi, Krypto. Let's go and see if Krypto does anything if there's an elimination. Let's go. Is he down here with me? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so let's see. What if I'm taking damage? I want to see what happens. So he's running next to me. Okay, so let's see what happens. Watching Krypto. Wow, they haven't hit me one time. Oh, wait. Oh, look, he gets like on guard. He's mad. Oh, he's such a good boy. Yeah, he's like really angry. Look at him. Look at him. He's so mad. He's so angry. Oh, Krypto. Okay, how about if I get somebody? He's still mad. Yeah, he's still angry. Let's get them all. The last one. Oh, he growls. He growls. Good boy. Good boy, Krypto. Okay. Let's check out Lobo. I like Krypto. I mean, I think that they should have done Streaky. Maybe they will do Streaky in the future. But I think that at least they did an okay job with Krypto. He should fly more. And in order to unlock all of his items, you have to actually go ahead and earn sidekick points. And you just do that by equipping him and playing the game. And over time, you will accrue these points. And with each level, you unlock a new thing. So we've already got this banner icon of Krypto just from like the one match or so that we've played. And then, of course, now we'll get the Super Heart. We'll get the cape, Snowy Cape. And then his Krypto Fetch. Oh, it's called the Fetch emote. Okay, interesting. Wonder what he's going to fetch. Oh, he sits. I didn't see that he sat. Look at that. I wish you could command him to sit. Let's see how long it takes. Look at his little tail. Not very long. Took about 30 seconds. And then he sits down like a good boy. Like a good boy. Okay, let's check out Lobo. It looks like Lobo doesn't have any other styles, so we'll go ahead and we'll just equip him. His back bling is this Lobo's logo. His pickaxe is this scythe right here. He does not have a glider, but he likes motorcycles, so let's go ahead and pick a motorcycle. Let's see, what's a good one? You know, this planetary probe glider could probably work for Supergirl too, because she, you know, she arrives at Earth in a spaceship from Krypton. So that could be a good one. That's an old one. It comes to the item shop every now and then. I couldn't find the good motorcycle that I like, so I'm going to go ahead with this Nomad's Drifter. We'll just use that for now. It's a very kind of Akira glider. All right, so here is... I didn't do a wrap for him, but I bet you a fire wrap would be good. We didn't do a wrap for Supergirl either, but there is one in the game that looks really good with super skins. And I think it's because it's from Superman. Yeah, like I think this one could be good. But there's a red and blue one that's really nice. Like this one could be very good for Supergirl. It's red, blue with that yellow, with the gold. Very good. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. But for Lobo, he is black and kind of gray color. So we will go ahead and pick one of the, like that. I'm going to grab this one right here. I don't know what it's called. I wish I could tell. But it's got like little stars and stuff, but it looks gray and black. We'll see. We'll see if I made a right choice. Stargazer is what it's called. All right, so here he is. It's a very simple skin. Again, more comet accurate than anything else. His chains, is that barbed wire? His barbed wire spiky chains, and his jacket has some physics to it as he jumps. Here's his pickaxe. Has a very similar sound to the sword. I can't swing it here. How do I do with a wrap? Not that good. I didn't know that it was yellow. I didn't see that. Okay. Go on down. I think you wouldn't go wrong with flames because of the flames on his backline. I don't think the glider is going to be that great, to be honest. But I think that Supergirl has a spaceship in the new movie, so it's weird to me they didn't give her that ship. So here is his glider that I picked. No, it's not that great. I mean, I think Ghost Rider's, because of the skull, would be good. I don't have Ghost Rider, though. So let's check him out. Let's go in the sunlight. Looks like his eyes glow red. He's got a grimace on his face. A skull in his belt. Yeah, his eyes do glow red. Look at that in the dark. That's pretty cool. The shadows are nice on his face and his hair. With those dreadlocks and everything. Very cool. How does his pickaxe swing? Oh, it's one-handed. He doesn't throw it. I thought that he would throw it between hands, but it is connected. It is connected to the chain on his wrist. Do you see that? When I change to a weapon, it disconnects. When I equip it, it's got the chain. I guess maybe he throws the chain in an attack. Yeah, I could see that. Does it have a splash? Let's see. Does not seem so. Does not seem so. Okay. By the way, if you're interested in this map, it's actually a lot of fun. I'm playing private now because they can have like 25 players in it. And it's just a big free-for-all. And they have all the weapons in the game. It's by Post, Box Pat. And his you know, his creator name is Post here. I dig it. I dig it. So we'll go ahead. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Anakin Skywalker. Oh my, you didn't the next week. Oh, he's too strong in the Force. Yeah, like I said, Lobo's not my thing. I don't really enjoy the skin very much. I only bought it because it was cheaper to get it with the bundle than without. I mean, he is very detailed. He has, I think, maybe even more detail than Supergirl because he has a more ornate costume. He's got those chains all over. He has these boots with all these spikes and everything, which they did a good job with at all. But it's very unfortunate they didn't include gliders or wraps in this bundle. I kind of feel that for 3,400 V-Bucks, at least one glider for one of these skins would have been good to get. But I guess, you know, they're not doing that. We did get the one emote, and Lobo doesn't have an emote. So, you know, either include emotes for both, like they did for the Masters of the Universe bundle, where you got one for Skeletor and one for He-Man and She-Ra, or give one of them a glider, or give them like a generic glider, like a spaceship or Lobo's motorcycle or something that both of the skins can use from the film. I would prefer something like that. Maybe even a loading screen. By the way, here is Supergirl with that Kabang skin. It's pretty close. It's very close. The blue is a little darker than normal, but the red is on point. So that's good. So if you want to run one, that's a good one to run. But overall, Spacionauts, I think that they did a really good job with Supergirl. Again, the only complaint that I have is that her hair covers her S on her cape. But I mean, I think that my favorite style isn't even this one anyway. It is the one that she's wearing, the trench coat. So that's already going to be like moot for me. And of course, the Lobo skin is all right. Krypto is adorable, as all the sidekicks are. I think they did a great job from him, but justice for Streaky. Like I said, we need Supergirl's cat in the game. Like, too sweet, right? They didn't even put Captain Marvel's cat in the game. So, like, what's the deal? How come they don't like super cats? But let me know what you think of this new Supergirl bundle. Are you going to go see the movie? Do you like Lobo more than Supergirl? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like what you saw, or if this helps you decide if you want to get the actual bundle itself, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. If you'd like to see more, hit the bell for alerts, because we've got more to come. And of course, it's not every day that you get new aliens in the game. Yes, Supergirl is an alien. She is from the planet Krypton. And so is Lobo, because he's from Zarina. Is that what the name of the planet was? Something like that? Zarya? So it's good. It's good. Just like with Alan the Alien. It's nice to get new aliens in the game and check them all out. By the way, if you made it this far, let me know. Look at her on the motorcycle. Let me know what your favorite like DC superhero movie is, or if you prefer original Supergirl, or this new Supergirl, or the Supergirl from the TV show. So you've got the 1980s movie Supergirl, you've got the 2026 movie Supergirl, or the TV show Supergirl. Those are your options. I think there was actually one in Smallville too, so that's like a fourth Supergirl. Anyway, you got a lot of options when it comes to Supergirl, just like with Superman. Yeah, so let me know. Do you stay safe out there on the island? Watch out for what? Watch out for Kryptonite, right? Because we're Supergirl, or Lex Luthor, or whoever the bad guy is in the movie, I don't know. And don't get lost in space. Like Supergirl, right? Because she ended up coming to Earth later. She was supposed to help take care of Kal-El as his older cousin, and then she arrived late and he was already all grown up. She got lost in space. Interesting. Yeah, don't get lost in space. Did we get him all, Krypto? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah.